collaborating, getting together, discussing the kids y'all already have. But you had one too many drinks in Divine Feminine. You ended up pregnant again. And somebody extra triggered. Somebody pissed off. Or this extra trigger is like sexual. So I think this is what happened in the past. That 9 of Cups, when you was drinking, you was in reverse. So that's basically telling me you wasn't in your right mind. You was drunk. And it's like now in the present, you trying to come in the upright. But in the past, you was in reverse, and it was because of a collaboration. What's the tea with the 9 of Cups? Carless, no car repo, car issues. Okay. Let me see. This 9 of Cups, is this past? Did this happen in the past? Yeah. So it's just telling me what happened. So Divine Feminine, you was drunk. I don't know if you could have called your baby daddy or something. Because you was having car issues and one thing led to another and you ended up getting pregnant. Or your child's father didn't have a car. And you could have picked him up to give him a ride somewhere. And one thing led to another and you ended up pregnant. And it... What's the tea with Temperance in reverse and then Temperance in the upright? What's the tea with that? Moving on, thank you, next. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you trying to figure out how to move on from something or somebody. Or you trying to figure out how to break the news. Because it's like you want to move on. You want to move on, thank you, next. You want to move on. What's the tea? Yeah. What's the tea with seven of Swords in the Moon? No, what's the tea with the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Wands sideways, and the High Priestess sideways? Too busy winning. Too busy winning. Yeah, Divine Feminine. What's the tea with the Moon and the 5 of Cups? What's the tea with the Moon and the 5 of Cups? The Moon and the 5 of Cups. Crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. So that 5 of Cups is probably not you. Divine Feminine, you trying to get away from somebody. Somebody is crying over you. You disappointed because you got to be deceptive. I don't know. This is like a man, a masculine around you. It's like they hot and cold. It's like they don't want to, they don't treat you right, but they don't want you to move on. This person don't treat you right, doesn't treat you right, but they don't want you to move on. And it's like Divine Feminine, you kind of like go along with it, but you really want to move on from this person. And I think you pregnant by this person and you don't want to be. You don't want to be. I don't know, Divine Feminine. This man could be married, and it's like you the other woman. So Divine Feminine, you're either dealing with a karmic or you dealing with your Divine Masculine, and he not awakened. Because I think you the other woman. And it's like, what a life. What a life. You the other woman, whether this your Divine Masculine or not, you're the other woman. You pregnant by this man and you don't want to be because this man is hot and cold. He probably got money. He's saying he's stable, rich. He's a business owner, CEO. Divine Feminine, you probably like the sex, but you're not interested. Because this person ain't shit and this person makes you feel like shit. And it could be about your weight. It's something about you that... Or it could just be the fact that you a Divine Feminine. And it's like, you can't do nothing about that. I don't know if this man threatens to call child services on you. Because it's letting me know he's talking shit. So this is like you telling him you don't want to keep this baby. And he tell you, all right, if you get rid of my baby, I'm going to get rid of the kids you already got. If you get rid of my baby, I'm going to call child services on you. And we going to, something like that a masculine is doing to you. But this person is crying over you. They sad, they hurt, and they upset. And Divine Feminine, you're trying to get away from this person. And it's becoming extremely hard for you to get away from this person. So this could be a karmic, because it's like Divine Feminine, you're stuck in a karmic cycle. This could be a karmic. This could be a karmic. So this seasonal harvest, what I'm getting from your oracle, Divine Feminine, things are going good for you at work or like your career. You're harvesting something. But it's like your love life is in shambles. That's what I'm getting. Your love life is in shambles. Something like that going on. You around a karmic masculine, Divine Feminine. You're around a karmic masculine. And it's hard for you to make moves. It's hard for you because of this masculine. It's hard for you to make moves. It's like you the other woman, but you not. But it's like it's letting me know you're too busy winning. Or whew, Divine Feminine, you probably good in your career. You're probably good in concerning your career. But your love life is just, you could be pregnant and this man is just, whoo, this masculine in your energy. I don't think you want this pregnancy, Divine Feminine. I don't think you want this pregnancy. Something like that is going on. Tell me more about child services. What's the tea with this child services? Threatening. Yeah, this masculine is threatening to call child services on you. Because I'm picking up Divine Feminine. You probably pregnant with his child. You don't want it. And it's like he's talking shit. Because it's like either he wants you to get rid of it or he wants you to keep it and you don't want it. So it's like he's threatening you. And he's telling you, if you get rid of my child, I'm going to call protective services on you. The kids you already got, Divine Feminine, he could be threatening to call child services on you. Something like that going on. And Divine Feminine, you could have been carless in the past. I don't know. This could be your mechanic. I don't know, Divine Feminine. You done got hooked up and tied up with a karmic. And it's like this person is blackmailing you. You could have been carless in the past. Or some type of car salesman or a mechanic. You done got hooked up and tied up with. And it's like because you was drinking. And you trying to get away, Divine Feminine. You trying to get away from this person. So, what could be going on, Divine Feminine? Your question is probably because it's letting me know this man is crying over you. This man is crying over you. So, you probably wondering, is this really my Divine Masculine? And the answer is no. This is a karmic. Because he's chasing you. But it's like he don't treat you right. This masculine is chasing you. He's crying over you. He's shedding tears. And you probably wondering, should I keep this baby? Is this man my Divine Masculine? Is it worth it? And the answer is no. No. No, 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 no. Because you got a seasonal harvest. You have a seasonal harvest, Divine Feminine. You got a seasonal harvest. That's all I'm going to say. So the choice is yours. But this masculine, I think this is a karmic. This is not your Divine Masculine. This is a karmic. So Divine Feminine, that's what I have for you. I'm going to end it at that. Let me see what this man issue is. Well, he a karmic. I ain't about to entertain that. He's a karmic. So Divine Feminine, this is what I have for you. Divine Feminine, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not be for you. It might not resonate with you. Some parts might resonate, other parts might not. As well, keep in mind that timing and energy is fluid. So this energy, this reading can manifest this week. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this could have been something that happened in the past. If it was something that happened in the past, you know, and spirit bringing it up and out in the present, you know, you got to figure out what spirit trying to tell you. You got to figure out what spirit is trying to tell you. So, again, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Divine Feminine, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. Thank you, Divine Feminine.